What's up, everybody? Um, I want to make a video. There's no point to this. Um, I work second shift, and I've been working really hard trying to lay the groundwork for a way for me to make some money making music and videos and stuff like YouTube and Patreon, buy me a coffee, just random stuff because the music industry is trash. The record companies are predators. Modern rec- record companies like Spotify and Pandora and iTunes, like they don't pay anything. They're predators as well. But at any rate, I wanted to tell you all about a dream that I had. It has nothing to do with that. I just wanted to tell you about this dream that I had because I nap uh, through the day sometimes because I work second shift and I try to get myself. I get up early in the morning so I can work on the music business, and then I take a quick nap, an hour or something around noon, which is coming up right now. After I shoot this, I'll probably go ahead and take a nap. But when I nap, I have these crazy dreams, right? So this dream that I had, I just want to tell you about because I thought it was hilarious, and I hope somebody else thinks it's funny too. So um, I go to sleep. It's more of a nightmare. It's more of a nightmare. Okay, so I'm sleeping and I start to dream. Okay, and the dream starts off with me being out of weed. And right off the bat, that's odd because I don't smoke anymore, right? So anyhow, I'm me, 41-year-old me, and I'm out of weed, and I'm like, oh crap, I got to go find some weed somewhere, right? So my dreamy mind thinks that what I'm going to do is I got to go find somebody that's got weed. Who has weed? Teenagers have weed, right? So I decide, dream me decides that I'm going to go to this known like 17-year-old degenerate kid that looks like the no regrets tattoo kid from the internet, the wife beater and the hat, the long hair, like tattoos and stuff. There's this known kid whose parents are always gone in the neighborhood, and I'm going to go down and try to get him to sell me weed, even though he probably thinks I'm a cop because I'm old, right? This is in my dream. I'm having this thought. So here's the plan, right? Here's what my stupid dream mind come up with as a plan. I was going to take this like dilapidated shoebox full of his personal keepsake memories back to him. I don't know how I obtained this thing. Couldn't tell you. But I was going to take this thing back to him, and he was going to be so elated that he got it back. He'd be like, gee, golly willikers, mister, how could I ever repay you? Well, you can repay me by selling me weed. That was this is happening in my dream, right? I'm thinking this is going to be a good thing in my dream. So I get this dilapidated shoebox full of his keepsakes, and I throw it in my truck, and I drive to his house. His parents aren't home, as always, and I'm nervous because, I mean, like, how many adults go to random teenagers' houses and, hey, you want to sell me some weed? It's stupid, stupid. It's terrifying. It's yeah. I don't know why I'm even dreaming this. So I go knock on the door. I hear music inside playing. Knock on the door. Nobody answers. So I just go in. I just go in this kid's house and I'm like, hello, hey, and I'm holding this shoebox. I'm like, hey, hello, is anybody here? Well, he comes out and I go, hey, man, my name's Chris, and I think this is yours. I just wanted to bring it back to you. And he gets it and he starts looking through it. Now, at this point in time, I need to tell you what is in this shoebox, okay? Because this is important to the dream. Uh, this dilapidated shoebox. I mean, the side's all. It's like a black, like a DC shoes maybe, or Etnies, or some kind of it's a shoebox. The corner, it's like it's been wet. The corners all like folded in. Anyway, inside this box, there are three items. Three. 2 of them are handwritten notes like you'd write in grade school, like a pencil on paper with one of them little fancy folds, that like maybe like a football, or like the little, you pass it back and forth in class, something from the last century. You know what I mean? Kids today don't do that kind of crap, I'm sure. But at any rate, there was 2 notes in there. Who knows who they were to or from? And the third item was a 4x6 photograph of 2 slices of Pizza Hut pan pepperoni pizza. And my fat ass recognized the pizza in this guy's. And the thing about it is, here's what's even more weird. In my dream, apparently this kid took a camera and photographed 2 slices of Pizza Hut pan pizza, went to a 1-hour photo or like Walmart or wherever and dropped off this roll of film, paid to have it developed, possibly got doubles because he wanted to share the memory with somebody. I don't know. But then he kept that one photograph of those 2 slices of pizza in a shoebox, like tucked away, like he was always going to look at like, I don't know. And what makes it worse, for some reason, my stupid dreamy mind thought that he would be so happy to get that photograph of those 2 slices of pizza back that he'd be like, I'm going to sell you some weed. I have no idea. I'm at a loss for words, right? So at any rate, in my dream, I gave him this box. He is so excited to get this back. He's opening up these notes and he's looking at the pizza picture and like, he's just so happy. And just when he's asking me, God, I can't believe you found this and brought it back. Like, it really means a lot to me. Like, I feel like I broke this degenerate kid because he wasn't this like tough guy anymore. He was like, gosh, I'm just so happy. Just as I was about to spring the sell me weed stuff on there, a car pulls up outside. It's his parents. And in my dreamy mind, immediately I'm thinking, oh, holy shit, like, his parents are going to come in and be like, why is this adult dude alone in my house with my teenage son? There's no answer to that question that was going to be the right, oh, I was just here to buy some weed. Like, that's not even the right answer for that question, right? So I panic in my dream, run out the back door, around the side of the house, and get in my truck and take off driving, right? And I'm so panicked that I wake up. And then I'm so curious as to whether or not I succeeded in getting weed after the fact. I rolled over, went right back to sleep to try to get back into that dream to figure out if Dream Me ever scored weed from this 17-year-old dude for, in exchange of returning his picture of 2 slices of pizza. Welcome to a day in my life. There's probably going to be more of them. I've got some music coming up. Copyright Office is, let's see, I signed up for them. Anyway, getting some music copywritten, setting up a Patreon page, YouTube videos incoming, and if you want some more of my lunacy, stick around. It's coming. I've just been working my nubby little fingers to the bone trying to get things going for everybody, and also working at a job, 40 plus hours a week. So but anyhow, that's just a dream that I had. I wanted to tell everybody about because slightly insane. Thanks, guys. Stick around. I'll be back. I haven't forgot about any of you. I'll be back.